Okay, everyone, we're ready for part 2 of this sandwich bread making videos. So here we go. Look how beautiful that is. And you can tell it's got some bubbles. The yeast is working. So now what we're going to do is we're going to butter the loaf pan. So I have a stone loaf pan. You can use a cast iron one. You can use a glass one, whatever you have. You just want to make sure that you are, and I'm just going to grab my stick of butter, that you are buttering it. You want to make sure that you get all the edges, everything has got a really good butter coating on it. And if your butter's soft, it makes it a little easier. It's kind of cold in East Tennessee, so this is holding up kind of well, which is working well. But you just want to make sure and put it in on the bottom, on the sides, on the corners. Get it as buttered as you can. And I've got some icky sticky fingers. So I'm going to wash those really quick. And then we're going to drizzle the top with some olive oil. And then we're going to dump it into our pan. All right, so the pan is buttered. Now we want to take some olive oil and just drizzle it on the top. I just kind of dump it on, no real measurements. And now what we're going to do is we're going to pull the dough away from the sides of the bowl. Usually I use the glass bowl, but that was in the dishwasher, so I'm using my stainless steel mixing bowl, which is working just fine. And look at how you can tell it's stretching, it's pulling. That's what you want. All right, now we've got the buttered loaf pan, and I'm just gonna start to pull it down and let it fall in. While it sits for this next hour, it is going to shape into that cylinder shape that you want for your bread. You can see it's just going to fall in there. Almost everything is out. And you can see how it's sitting, but within the hour it will adjust itself and rise a little bit in the pan. So we're going to let it set for another hour. I hope everybody has a great hour. I'll be back to check in on you, and let's see what our loaf looks like before it's ready to go in the oven. We will turn the oven on to 375. Now, sometimes what I do is I will set this here, and then about 15 minutes before the hour is up, I'm going to turn the oven on to 375. So the warmth of the oven is going to start to affect this, and it's going to make it rise up a little bit better. So we'll see what it looks like when we come back on.